Invasion. I'm invading the tavern.
Invading the medieval space tavern. It's just chaos right now.
Okay.
I mean, this is the most organised it's looked, which is worrying.
So we're finally starting in this room, and we've been slowly accumulating bits of furniture from IKEA. So he already had the display unit. We already had these 2 white calyxes, but that we're going to do a desk situation, table situation with that. More details to follow. We got the desk from Marketplace. The chair you have seen before because we meant... Oh, there's a gun on it. The chair came from the recycle, reuse, resell, think bit from IKEA. But yeah, so this is the space, sort of space.
Yeah.
Let me come over here. It is a lot of storage at the moment, and it's not going to be like this. Maybe I'll put a sketch of design up because it's changed so many times.
Yeah.
It changed again this morning, simply because we've acquired these. We do have shelves for them. Actually, the shelves are still in the car.
They are still in the car.
This is the last main room because we still have like the hallway to do and freshen up the kitchen, but like they're not like big tasks. This is the last main room that we're tackling. I know there's so much safety to it, but it still makes me nervous.
Yeah.
In a twist of tradition, Harry's in the car. In fact, Harry's driving.
I didn't have to be left behind. It feels wrong. I feel like I should be walking half a mile to range in the cold where you take the stuff out.
So yeah, we've got the wood. It's actually his tabletop. It's in 2 parts, and it should... I think it's actually slightly bigger than a
wargaming table. Yeah.
But that's going to go on top of the 2 calyxes that we have. You can just about make out. There's some bits of wood down there. That's the rest of it cut into 10cm planks. That's going to reinforce the bottom, and then the leftover will be cut. Well, actually, it's all going to be reinforcing the bottom, but we'll show you how we're doing that
in the next scene.
No. It does feel wrong, actually. It's also bright and sunny outside.
Are we is this even us decorating?
Are we even doing DIY?
Right. We haven't abandoned each other.
To be fair, we did need the weather to be fair for doing yours because we need to empty the shed.
We need to empty the shed to be able to
outside
do it.
to be able to do it.
Roll on Thursday.
Yeah, so it's Tuesday currently. We're picking up this stuff tonight. We'll hopefully get an IKEA trip in tomorrow.
Rollers.
For casters. So the casters that came off my old calyx, we are still using them, but we're going to double up. So we've got 8 casters that will distribute the weight nicely. Harry came up with a brilliant idea, and I don't know if we mentioned it.
I did come up with a brilliant idea.
So originally we were thinking like banquettes.
Sorry.
To sit at our gaming table, we were thinking, I say ours because we are expecting to like host here as well.
Yeah.
We were thinking banquet seating, like a booth, like a pub, like a tavern, and then you can be able to store stuff in there as well. So it was going to be storage and seating, and that was going to be fine. But it's quite expensive, so like, okay, we'll have to put it off, and then if we do get it, then it's going to change the way we do the paneling.
It's going to take up quite a lot of room.
But a couple of things. Well, one thing that we've wanted for quite some time. I've wanted this for
quite some time. So it's a chest that doubles as a bench. So it's actually you once upon a time got me an old Viking pattern based off a historical find of this. Becky's going to put it on the screen now. Viking bench thing.
Find it now. I bought it when we were dating, not even engaged, dating.
Yeah.
This is how long we've had the plans for. And we're together 10 years this year and married 5.
And there's an awesome guy called the Miles Wood.
He's followed me back on Instagram.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's followed me back on Instagram.
Which we'll post a link to him in the video below. I'm getting you all the editing things for you to do.
I don't know, because YouTube don't like me. It doesn't like you adding links that are outside YouTube, and it gets really complicated. And
we'll put up on a great picture.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Yeah, he lives locally, and he does all these historical projects, woodworking projects, so we're gonna commission him.
Yeah, to make 2, because we didn't actually say what, 2 Viking benches that we can take on reenactments, maybe the Brandywine Festival.
Oh, if only.
If only. And if we get them done in time, we'll see. But they can be our seating for the gaming table, and they are still storage. So tick, tick, tick. And we don't have to find storage for the benches.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's the plan. Maybe I should try and sketch this out or whatever. I don't know. Can we envision it?
I like it. Yo!
Yeah. Oh my goodness, my voice.
I'll take over this one. Becky's suffering with hay fever.
I am.
And you're a very sleepy girl.
I think it's hay fever. I really do.
I just realised I look very like blacksmith ready for action here. We just had dinner.
It's not AI, don't worry. We're not an AI
this
dwarf
on.
or anything.
Oh, those blooming AI videos.
We are...
Your voice is back.
My voice is back, yeah. I can now talk. Harry's room. It is a Thursday. We're away this weekend. So... We have to do something because at the moment our car has a bookcase in it and it can't have a bookcase in when we go home.
Holding the car to ransom.
But there's no floor space to step on. This is what we're dealing with. So
it's a lot of stuff.
We've got the wood from B&Q, that's the one. And we've got one of the bookcases that are going to be a room divider. More on that later. So yeah, we're basically going to empty this, try and build the table, and then build an IKEA... I could have lifted that. Build an IKEA bookcase and have a bit of a rearrangement.
In our defence, it's been like this because we've been waiting for sunny weather and we live in Wales.
Dry, sunny weather without 20-mile-per-hour winds. That's what it was at the beginning of the week.
Yeah, if it's not raining, it's windy. But today it's temperate, it's beautiful, it's sunny. You can see the actual sun.
So we can put stuff outside.
So
yeah, we're going to get on with that. I'm going to have... Oh! My old ring light. I'm going to put you there.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
So good.
Happy?
Yeah, solid. And it fits really nicely into that corner. That's really nice. And I've got all this space the rest of the time.
Yeah, and only when you've got guests or whatever do you need to put it out.
Absolutely thrilled.
The only thing is...
Ooh, okay.
So if you want to get a couple more brackets...
I've got some more brackets from the wardrobe. There we go.
Ah! Yes, perfect.
Recycle, people. I think one should do it, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
You don't need it on the edge?
Not on the end, just slightly in.
That one's a bit...
It was originally where I was like, let's do it in one piece, but then we would have had to hire a van or...
Yeah. I mean, this is way easier than hiring a van. Alright, we're in.
Nice and solid now.
Real solid. Oh yeah, that has actually helped a lot. Whoa! That's made a hell of a difference just adding those two brackets.
Yeah. Getting it up, I think we have to do it on this side of the room because we've got a bit more height. Actually, I think we're good.
Oh dear.
What?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm
That's
so
the one you did.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's a good thing it's our tool shelf, huh?
Yeah, it's a good job that it's on the side for all the tools and it will get chipped down. Where's the hammer, darling? Because that's what you need to use.
I just had it.
You did just have it.
What are you going to do with it?
It's on the table.
Are you wanting it there now?
I was thinking about it, but if we're not going to be fixing it onto the ceiling tonight, what's
Should we
the
just
point?
pop it there for now?
It's just time to get to bed now. We've got everything built, that's the main thing. Push. Push, push.
Hello, it is a Monday, it's after work and it is glorious. So we're carrying on with Harry's lair. I'll show you where we're up to. We've got the bikes in the back garden because we're gonna move them there. We've ordered a tarp. So temporarily they're gonna be in the back garden. You can see it's a mess. This is why we need good weather because we need to empty everything. Harry's making himself a nice coffee. I've made myself a nice chai. And we're going to rearrange in here, work out exactly what it is in terms of more billies that Harry would like, and maybe even start paneling. We are going to hopefully get this billy in place, which is going to be here, and we're going to attach it because it's going to be a room divider. We're going to actually attach it to the ceiling because you can see the ceiling isn't exactly a high one. But yeah, we need to move things around. Okay, update. I'm not going to find my glasses, so if I'm squinting, that is why. We have moved stuff around. That is now fixed to the wall. We've decided we want one more. I say we, this is Harry's space, but I agree. We want one more half width one, so the 40 centimetres one, just to hide what's going on over there. That wood's going to not be there, don't worry. So over here is actually just like a little storage area. So we've got reenactment stuff, camping stuff, and then tools and stuff in the billy itself. So I'm standing over stuff. Then Harry's desk, that can actually come out a little bit. Obviously, it's not going to look like that eventually. His computer's going to be over there for a start. It's just in a big grey box. We've got the 2 half-height wide billies. We've decided we can get a third one, and so that whole area, we've measured it, so a third one fits. And we decided that we're going to do the panelling from the billies, so there's going to be a white corner there, and there's going to be panelling all the way there, and then along this wall, and then that actually will end pretty much level with the end of this. Don't worry, this door doesn't open past that because of the blind. I do want to get a proper doorstop kind of thing there. We've checked the table, there's still enough movement and flow, but most of the time the table is going to live in that corner, well, not quite in that corner, because there's going to be the panel in there. Now, you will notice that that roof is not, well, it's straight, but it's slanted, it's not level. The easiest thing, and we've decided this is the way we're going to go, because it will be less messy and all of that. We're only going to go 3 high, which will get to about here, I think, maybe a little bit more. Round there, about just above head height. That's a good point. I'm 176, so yeah, okay, about there. That was the most inaccurate measurement. And then we're going to paint that bit black, so straight up black, all the way along there. And we might do a triangle across the ceiling in black as well. So we zone the game zone over here. In that painted black zone, that's where Harry's going to hang some of his weapons. I'm just rearranging so I can get all the stuff that is outside. We didn't actually move too much stuff out, to be fair. Yeah, so I'm going to move this stuff back in. And that's kind of all we can do tonight. We've got to go to IKEA for the other 2 billies, and then we can build those and put those in place. And then I think it'll be painting. We need to go B&Q to get paint. I don't know if we're going to glue the panels on or screw them, because it comes with screws, but it doesn't come with instructions. So we'll be contemplating that tonight. Last 2 billies acquired. I mean, you've seen us build loads of billies before, so we'll just cut to when one's there and one's here. Okay, just a little update. That one's in place. We've got this one in place, so this is the room divide. Now, you will notice 2 things. There's a gap because, like most of these floors in this place, it's not level. So we're going to get a bit of wood and wedge it in this corner. This is the same bit of wood, you can see the corner already cut out, that we wedged in the one in the bedroom. So we know it will work.
Yeah, actually, I think it might be a little bit thick.
Is it too thick? Well, what about the bit we got from my doll's house?
The doll's house.
No,
look,
there you go.
Already, so
yeah.
I forgot I did that. Well done, Harry.
So just not the bit for the doll's house going under there. You can cut that out ready when you cut this bit out.
I can actually, can't I? Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to wedge this underneath there. And then, because you need to fix, particularly the tall ones, and this is a room divider, so it's not against a wall or anything. We are going to be walking around it and trying to get down there. We have some of these left over from the PAX wardrobes. Now, we did attach our PAX wardrobes together. They just come with so many. So we are going to bolt them. I think we've got 4. So we're thinking 2 at the top and 2 kind of, I don't know, a third of the way up.
Might also think about where the shelves are going to go before we do this.
That's a good shout.
Yeah,
so I'll put the thing... No, we don't need to get the shelves in.
Just put the pins in.
Pins in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that. So it is going to be secure. It's secure to this one, which is secure to the wall over there. So nice and sturdy. Ta-da! So we've got these bolts here and here, and it is really solid. So we're happy with that. Right, last thing we're going to do tonight, we're going to mark out where paint is going to go, because it's not going to go all over here. We're back to this being a storage room because he's busy out there. I'm about to go to my circus class, hence I'm not busy out here. Oh wow, you've moved everything in here.
I have. I'm going to do that last. Because seeing as I'm painting...
Oh, yeah, cool.
So, got that up. So the black's going to go across the top border where these panels stop.
Yep.
I'm going to do a little bit around the plug as well, just in case we decide to...
That's a good idea.
First, so I'm going to do almost the whole plug area.
Yeah.
Right down to the wall. Even if we decide to leave a panel. I mean, I could do a panel, just in case we decide, you know what...
A panel size, yeah.
Starting to really feel like it's my space, finally. And not just a shed.
You sugar washing now, are you? Or have you just sugar
sugar
washed?
wash has just gone on. I've just dried it in the hope that I can
Oh, that's the other thing
do it
you've
in
been
about
doing.
half an hour.
Sorry, just quickly coming in here. You've
Holes.
oh, you didn't sand?
Haven't sanded yet.
Right.
So
I would have sanded before sugar washing. Because you got to sand the wall first, don't you? Or is that smooth enough? You're not sanding those.
No, I'm not. I was going to sand that briefly, yeah, just to get that flat. So I was going to do that at the same time.
Yeah, you need to sugar wash afterwards. Yeah, I don't know why you sugar wash before. You sugar wash to get rid of dust.
I don't care. It's just going to stay.
Okay.
I don't care. I mean, if anything, what I should really do is get someone to cover the corners instead.
No, that, darling, you need to sand that. That is like splayed. You need to sand it.
Yeah. Okay.
And you need to sand the top anyway, so I don't know why you're worried about that.
I really should have done this before we got it in the room, because now it's just going to cover everything.
It's already dusty in here. It needs, before you get stuff out, you need to vacuum and dust.
All right, well,
anyway.
I'll get some sanding next. This is why I need my project manager with me, because I can't get things in the right order.
You didn't come and ask me.
No, I didn't. I wanted you to keep napping. I'll show. Go to your class. I'm going to sand some shit.
Maybe, hopefully not shit. Hopefully your table. All right. I love you.
Love you too.
It is now night time. It's nearly 10 o'clock. That's how late I get back from my class. So Harry's been at it. He's now washing up outside, and he wants my reaction when I come in. Oh, he's painted that zone. Oh my goodness, that looks great. So I've been not feeling well. I've been sleeping on the sofa most of the evening, and Harry's been working away in the lair. So we're about to go see how he's been getting on. He's in Sabrina the Carpenter. Come on, let's see this. How far are you? What are you done? No, that looks great.
You're going to hate me.
Oh no, don't.
I'm going to wish that I bought gloss paint for the tabletop, because how nice does the shine this look?
We'll see how it is when it's dry. I've got
I think
really
the matte
zoomed
will
in
look
there.
good. And I think the matte will match the...
Black paint all over his face, look.
I think it will match the felt. I think because we're going for the felt panelling, the felt and wood panelling, I feel like the matte's probably going to go better.
This is matte as well.
And that's matte. So I feel like it will all tie in nicely.
Yeah.
And most of the time, I'm going to want to have battle mats out here, put little trees and all
I haven't
sorts.
got you in frame, sorry, I'm being really bad at filming. Just explaining everything and just me go,
Yeah, no, for the first time, I sat down in here, in my chair, watching a video and going, ooh, this is my space finally. This is the first time I've sat down to relax in this room. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you're
It was
happy.
chaos.
Do we think it's ready for the tape off?
No, because it will fall on the wet table. And any dry paint will get stuck on the wet table.
Right.
I could do. Should we try it? There is a spider I don't want to fall down either. He is welcome here. His name is Gerald.
Okay. We'll avoid Gerald. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to rip
Yeah.
and tear. Oh,
Pull the white paint off.
yeah. I think I've just got really unlucky with that spot in particular.
Wait,
Oh,
so-
I've got more tape under there. I didn't take my guide tape off, so I had 2 lots of tape under here because I wanted one to guide the other.
That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever.
Oh god! Ah, it's awful! That is so disappointing.
I didn't know you'd done masking tape, my darling.
Well, I thought, it would be able to take a bit more, but...
No. That's why painted tape is a thing. It's less sticky.
Right.
Okay, so that could have been...
Could have been worse.
Yeah, you're going to have to touch it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure we got the right paint.
We've got ceiling and thingy. What white paint did you put on the ceiling over there then?
The so white paint I used for the...
Yeah, wrong paint. That's wood paint, isn't it, that you've got there?
I think so. Which one did I get out? This is Wooden metal, you're right.
Yeah, you should have used the, we've got some white ceiling and wall and ceiling.
Should do it then. There we are. Right, that should stop it from chipping over everything. Yeah, until this bit, I was really happy. That's okay. I mean, like, that's me. That needs touching up.
I think we can still get the panels on tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm now a bit concerned about using... We're not going to use just the glue, we're going to use...
glue and screw. Well. You've also got, like, less of a sharp line because you put the masking tape first. And it's bled under the masking tape.
Yeah.
But you don't actually notice it unless you're really looking at it, so I don't think that matters too much. But in future... Painter's tape, yeah, not masking tape. You can see the panelling here. We got this from Costco quite a while ago because... it was the cheapest we found it anywhere.
I'll show you one.
You got one? Yeah. Got one out. I'm glad we came up with that black top. I actually think that's nice.
That's there. It just looks like that square as part of it.
Are you going to do
maybe
felt down then? Is that how we're going to do it?
Am I being an idiot and going, oh, just put the spare bit there and extend it by one?
Tomorrow we'll do the panelling. Tomorrow's Friday. We would do it over the weekend, but guess who's Obi-Wanning all weekend?
Hello there.
It's his room. He keeps saying, when are we going to do my room? It's like, well, stop making plans.
Charge my lightsabers.
We'll carry on in here tomorrow. Panels and touching up the white paint. And actually, that should then be pretty much done. From a decoration point of view.
Decoration point of view, then it's just adding the bolts to this.
That's what I need to go order. I'm going to go do that now.
Go order the bolts.
I'm going to remember. I'm going to go on IKEA and order their PAX things, actually. It's what we used for here to join these two together. And I'm ordering 8. So IKEA have this brilliant thing. If you're missing a part or what have you, you can go on their site and order these spare parts for the pieces if you've got the number, which you can look up easy enough. It does ask you what you're using them for, and you can even say like lost in move or like damaged, broken, or you can even say like modifying IKEA furniture, and they'll give it to you. It's Friday, and I'm still feeling rough. But we're gonna get on with in here. So we're gonna start paneling. Probably just gonna time lapse it. We're gonna glue it with no nails and then screw it in. It's 10 to 10. It's now dark outside, but we have finished the paneling in here, and it kind of hides.
So good.
It hides the sloping roof.
You can't see the sloping roof anymore. It's crazy. And I've already started to like put up my swords and be like, ooh,
So. We've got obviously missing the bit out for the plug down there, which Harry painted black. This one we've missed out. We've left it white, but that's because this cabinet with the mirror in front of it, in the back of it, is going to go here anyway. So you're not going to see that. Harry's playing with guns. We've got 2 full panels and then some of the edgy bits that we didn't use left. And we only cut 1 panel in half to do near that plug and then near this plug. You know, if we were clever, we probably could have actually just shunted it and not had to cut one at all.
I like what we've done.
Yeah, anyway, we've done it now. Yeah, and we'll cut around this light because I did measure that apparently perfectly to the end there. I don't know what we were doing with the measurements here, but they actually do balance out, and we quite like the step. So Harry's just going to touch up the white on the ceiling, which peeled off.
Yeah, and the bit where I went over.
Oh yeah.
I like that it sort of has an overlap here, and this
yeah.
sort of goes.
Well, yeah, as long as you're happy, it's your room, and yeah, it looks cool. Paneling done, and yeah, it is definitely a lot more soundproof in here.
Yeah, no, there's not anywhere near as much echo. I look like I'm lost in here. I'm like, it makes it look bigger as well.
Yeah, it does.
But not in a way that makes it less.
It actually makes that table look small, and that's not a small table.
It's not a small table.
This table is 2 meters.
Let me, for scale.
Harry for scale. We need a banana.
We don't have banana.
We don't have bananas in this house. I'm allergic, so yeah. So that's what I was saying. We've got 2 full panels and all the little bits. They're going to go in the loft just in case anything ever happens to this, which hopefully it won't. But yeah, we're basically done in here, apart from getting bits in its correct places and, you know, tidying up that mount. I went tidying up that mountain of shit and you walked in the frame. That mountain of shit, not that mountain of shit, that one. What did you throw at me?
I didn't throw it. Now I have.
Next time you'll see this will be the reveal, which I don't know when will be in real time because Harry's about to start his own his shift work.
Yeah, I'm a responsible adult now.
He's got 2 days of Obi-Wan Kenobiing, and then we're having a date day
Yeah.
And we deserve it.
Heck yeah, we do.
And then, yeah, he's going straight into his shifts. So maybe next weekend he'll start getting the stuff in. Next time you'll see this, it'll be done, and he'll be moved in here. And I'll actually be able to film in my room again without you hearing him screaming in the background.
Oh, you'll still hear me?
Oh, I hope
I'm
not.
only down here.
I hope not.
We'll test it tomorrow.
Obviously, we're still a bit work in progress. All of that is hopefully going to be hidden behind these bookcases eventually. But we just need to put some shelves up and like get it all there. I mean, the shields might stay like hung on the wall or something. We don't know yet. These chairs are here. They were in the kitchen area and our bikes were outside when we were doing this. Our bikes kept getting blown over. Harry's ended up getting a bit rusty, even though we had them covered. No, bikes have nothing against Welsh where they're even in, like, with a tarp over the top. So they're indoors for now. These are here for now. It's temporary. They're not going to stay here. We will eventually build a lean-to style shed down the alleyway of our house, which is dead space anyway. And the bikes will go there. And then these will go back in the kitchen and we'll have a table. And it'll be a lovely breakfast spot. But for now, we've got a home for them for now. I think he's happy. I hope he's happy. But yeah, it's a work in progress, but the whole house is. It's going to evolve over time. But for now, this room is kind of done. We're not really actively doing anything. Yeah, I think he's very happy. He's cooking dinner now and he's a little bit stressed because it's a complicated HelloFresh, or a fiddly one, a faffy one at least. I'll bring you back and when he's not doing that, and we'll have a little chat with him.
Hello, it's my turn now. So Becky wanted me to record some thoughts of what I think about the room. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. I've been dreaming of a room like this for years and years and years and years. And it's the right mix of like functionality and like workspace and gaming space with like display space and with like some gaming and relaxing space as well. So there is still some work to do. It is going to be an ongoing thing. Didn't want to rush it too much. On this wall over here, thinking of creating some racks for paints, Warhammer paints and stuff. Behind me, big, nice, empty wall. We're going to potentially put up some like industrial shelves. That's why these are out. They're old ones from our first house, our first flat. So potentially move some of these guys up there onto the wall, make a bit more use of that space, because at the moment it's a lot of dead space here. Maybe turn these either into storage for some of the games we've got going on, or some more like display space, try and do some dioramas or something like that. A little bit more space for some additional weapons maybe down the line. We'll see. It's getting pretty packed really. I don't want people to stab themselves as they walk around the table, but I think one of my favourite things about this room is the room, as in how much space I have to be able to get around the table and have several people around the table doing. At the moment, this is laid out for a Firefly game, and this is the first game I played in here, and I've never had quite so much space to be able to do something like this. So it was a real nice moment getting to set up a game that I haven't played properly before, get to know how it works, and then yeah, get some friends over. That's the plan. If you've been following on this project, thank you very much for being here. Follow Becky, I demand it. And who knows, you might see some more glimpses of this down the line as we make some changes and finish up the space. And yeah, she's good. She's good. I'm going to babble now, Bex, so you could probably stop here if you want. Becky's amazing though. She knows what I want to go for. Like, I give her a few images of what it is I'm interested in, what it is I want to make, and she has a roadmap in mind. And yeah, she has a great thing of being able to make things happen. I love her very much. She won't put this in. It's beautiful. I'm very happy with it. Thank you. Love you. Who am I doing that to? Not the people. See, I think after about 2 minutes, I'm no good on camera. Just stop babbling. Love you. Bye-bye.
You saw that, right? I was just attacked by a fly.
She has a plan and she's smart.
I'm trying to get him in the screen. He's running away from me. He's actually got 2 days of Obi-Wan Kenobiing. He's got 2 days of Obi-Wan. You are playing with fire. You know I'm on my period.
Uh-oh.